Throughout history, the Janissaries of the Ottoman Empire stood as a formidable force, renowned for their discipline, loyalty, and unwavering commitment to the Sultan. From the battlefields of Europe to the shores of the Mediterranean, these elite warriors left an indelible mark on the annals of military history. Join us as we delve into the remarkable saga of the Janissaries, exploring their pivotal role in key battles that shaped empires and defined eras. Let's begin. Battle in 14th century. Battle of Kosovo, 1389. The Janissaries, esteemed as elite infantry, played a pivotal role in the Battle of Kosovo. Led by Sultan Murad I, the Ottoman forces clashed fiercely with the Serbian kingdom under Prince Lazar. This battle, marked by heavy casualties on both sides, ended in a strategic draw. The Ottomans sought to expand their influence into the Balkans, while the Serbs resisted to maintain their independence. The deaths of Sultan Murad I and Prince Lazar underscored the intensity and high stakes of the conflict. Battles in 15th century. Battle of Nicopolis, 1396. Janissaries stood as the backbone of Ottoman defense against the European crusaders in the Battle of Nicopolis. Sultan Bayezid I led the Ottomans to a resounding victory, decisively defeating the Crusader army. The battle was part of European efforts to halt Ottoman expansion into Europe, showcasing Sultan Bayezid I's strategic acumen in overcoming superior European numbers. Fall of Constantinople, 1453. The Janissaries were instrumental in Sultan Mehmed II's conquest of Constantinople, spearheading the assault on the city's formidable walls. After a lengthy siege, Constantinople fell, marking the end of the Byzantine Empire and solidifying Ottoman control over one of the world's most strategic cities. The Ottomans sought to establish dominance in the region, with Sultan Mehmed II earning the title of the Conqueror for his successful campaign. Battle of Varna, 1444. Janissaries showcased their disciplined training in repelling a combined European force led by Władysław III of Poland at the Battle of Varna. Under Sultan Murad II, the Ottomans achieved a decisive victory, thwarting European attempts to curtail Ottoman expansion into the Balkans. The battle highlighted the Ottomans' military superiority and strategic prowess under Sultan Murad II. Battle of Kosovo, 1448. In the Battle of Kosovo, Janissaries formed the core of the Ottoman army, providing crucial support and maintaining formation integrity against Hungarian forces under John Hunyadi. Ottoman strategy eventually prevailed, solidifying Ottoman control over the Balkans and asserting dominance over Hungarian resistance efforts. The battle demonstrated the effectiveness of Ottoman military tactics and Janissary discipline. Siege of Belgrade, 1456. Despite facing significant losses, the Janissaries played a critical role in Sultan Mehmed II's unsuccessful siege of Belgrade. Ottoman forces, including the Janissaries, sought to expand deeper into Hungary and Central Europe, encountering staunch resistance led by John Hunyadi. The defenders' steadfastness prevented the Ottomans from capturing Belgrade, marking a rare setback for Mehmed II and his Janissary-led forces. Battle of Otlakbeli, 1473. Janissaries provided disciplined infantry support crucial to the Ottoman victory over the Akkoyunlu Turkmens at the Battle of Otlakbeli. Under Sultan Mehmed II, the Ottomans aimed to eliminate regional rivals and consolidate power in Anatolia. The battle highlighted the Janissaries' effectiveness in combat and Sultan Mehmed II's strategic leadership in achieving a decisive Ottoman triumph. Battle of Vaslui, 1475. Facing significant resistance from Moldavian forces under Stephen III, the Janissaries encountered challenges at the Battle of Vaslui. Ottoman forces, led by Sultan Mehmed II, suffered a major defeat, showcasing Moldavia's staunch resistance to Ottoman expansion efforts. Stephen III's defensive tactics proved effective against the Ottomans, highlighting the complexities of Ottoman campaigns in Eastern Europe. Battle of Bredfield, 1479. Janissaries played a pivotal role in the Ottoman victory at the Battle of Bredfield, demonstrating superior training and coordination against Hungarian and wall-action troops. Under Sultan Mehmed II, the Ottomans aimed to consolidate their control over the Balkans, achieving success through effective Janissary-led maneuvers and strategic planning against European adversaries. Battle of Krbava Field, 1493. The Janissaries' disciplined approach ensured Ottoman victory over Croatian forces at the Battle of Krbava Field. Under Sultan Bayezid II, the Ottomans aimed to assert dominance over Croatia and expand their influence in the region. The battle underscored the Janissaries' effectiveness in combat and Sultan Bayezid II's strategic foresight in consolidating Ottoman territorial gains. Battles in 16th century. Battle of Călugăreni, 1514. Janissaries' mastery of firearms and disciplined formations played a pivotal role in the Ottoman victory over Safavid Persians at the Battle of Călugăreni. Sultan Selim I led the Ottomans in a decisive triumph, marking a significant Sunni-Shia conflict. The battle showcased Ottoman military advancements and Sultan Selim I's strategic use of artillery and firearms against Safavid adversaries. Battle of Marj-Dabak, 1516. Janissaries were instrumental in defeating the Mamluks of Egypt under Sultan Selim I's command at the Battle of Marj-Dabak. The Ottomans aimed to expand their control over Egypt and the Levant, achieving success through Janissary-led maneuvers and strategic planning against Mamluk forces. Sultan Selim I's leadership ensured a crucial Ottoman victory in the region. Battle of Rydenia, 1517. Janissaries played a vital role in securing Ottoman victory over the Mamluk Sultanate of Cairo at the Battle of Rydenia. Under Sultan Selim I, the Ottomans consolidated their rule over Egypt and the Levant, demonstrating Janissary effectiveness in combat and Sultan Selim I's tactical brilliance in defeating Mamluk adversaries. Siege of Belgrade, 1521. Janissary's crucial role in breaching Belgrade's defenses led to Ottoman conquest under Suleiman the Magnificent. The Ottomans aimed to solidify control over Hungary, achieving success through Janissary-led assaults and Sultan Suleiman's strategic leadership in overcoming Hungarian resistance. Siege of Rhodes, 1522. Janissaries spearheaded the Siege of Rhodes under Suleiman the Magnificent's command, capturing the island and eliminating the Knights Hospitaller. The Ottomans aimed to secure Mediterranean dominance, achieving victory through Janissary expertise in siege warfare and Sultan Suleiman's strategic planning. Battle of Mohacs, 1526. Janissaries' disciplined infantry tactics and firearm use were pivotal in the Ottoman victory over Hungarian forces at the Battle of Mohacs. Under Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottomans expanded their territory into Central Europe, achieving success through Janissary-led maneuvers and Sultan Suleiman's strategic command against Hungarian adversaries. Siege of Vienna, 1529. Despite efforts, Janissaries under Suleiman the Magnificent failed to breach Vienna's defenses during the unsuccessful siege. The Ottomans aimed to expand further into Europe, encountering formidable resistance from Vienna's defenders. The battle highlighted the challenges of Ottoman campaigns in Central Europe and the resilience of European fortifications against Janissary assaults. Siege of Esztergom, 1543. Janissaries played a key role in capturing Esztergom, consolidating Ottoman control over Hungary under Suleiman the Magnificent's strategic planning. The Ottomans aimed to extend their influence in Central Europe, achieving success through Janissary-led assaults and Sultan Suleiman's tactical foresight in overcoming Hungarian defenses. Battle of Preveza, 1538. Janissaries participated in naval combat during the Battle of Preveza, providing disciplined skills crucial to Ottoman victory over the Holy League fleet. Under Barbarossa Haridin Pasha's command, the Ottomans aimed to secure dominance in the Mediterranean, achieving success through Janissary expertise in naval warfare and strategic maneuvers. Battles in 17th century. Battle of Algiers, 1541. Janissaries defended Algiers under the command of Haridin Barbarossa, repelling a joint Spanish-Italian invasion. Ottoman forces aimed to maintain control over their North African territories and thwart European efforts to establish a foothold. Hayreddin Barbarossa's leadership and the Janissaries' defense tactics ensured the successful defense of Algiers, showcasing Ottoman resilience against European incursions. Siege of Malta, 1565. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman force that besieged Malta under Suleiman the Magnificent's command. The Ottomans sought to eliminate the Knights Hospitaller and assert dominance in the Mediterranean. Despite overwhelming odds, the Knights of Malta, led by Grand Master John Parasat de Vallet, held out against Ottoman assaults, ultimately thwarting Suleiman's ambitions to capture the strategically vital island. Battle of Lepanto, 1571. Janissaries played a crucial role in the Ottoman fleet during the Battle of Lepanto, engaging fiercely in naval combat against the Holy League. This battle marked a pivotal moment in the struggle for Mediterranean dominance between Christian Europe and the Ottoman Empire. Although both sides displayed naval expertise, the Holy League's coordinated efforts led to a decisive defeat of the Ottoman navy in the Gulf of Patras, diminishing Ottoman naval power and influence in the Mediterranean. Long Turkish War, 1593 to 1606. Janissaries were extensively involved in various battles and sieges throughout the Long Turkish War, prolonged conflict between the Ottoman Empire and the Holy League, primarily comprising Austria and Hungary. The Ottomans aimed to expand their territorial holdings in Central Europe, while the Holy League sought to defend against Ottoman encroachment. Ottoman commanders, supported by Janissary forces, faced off against European powers in a protracted conflict that tested military capabilities on both sides. Battle of Karansebes, 1596. Janissaries fought decisively under Sultan Mehmed III against allied European forces in the Battle of Karansebes, a significant engagement during the Long Turkish War. Ottoman forces aimed to consolidate control over Hungary, achieving victory through Sultan Mehmed III's strategic leadership and the Janissaries' combat effectiveness. The battle underscored Ottoman military prowess in Central Europe, despite facing formidable European resistance. Siege of Eger, 1596. Janissaries played a crucial role in Ottoman siege tactics during the Siege of Eger, where Ottoman forces aimed to capture strategic positions in Hungary as part of the Long Turkish War. The Ottomans, led by Sultan Mehmed II, successfully besieged and captured Eger from the Habsburgs, showcasing Ottoman military strategy and the Janissaries' determination in overcoming entrenched defenses. The capture of Eger bolstered Ottoman territorial gains in Central Europe during the protracted conflict. Battles in 18th century. Battle of Sekora, 1620. Janissaries faced significant losses in a battle against Polish-Lithuanian forces under Sultan Osman II's command. Ottoman forces aimed to expand their influence in Eastern Europe, but suffered a major defeat. Despite their renowned discipline, the Janissaries struggled against the agile tactics of Polish-Lithuanian cavalry, highlighting the challenges faced by Ottoman infantry in open-field engagements. Battle of Khotin, 1621. Janissaries played a crucial role in the Ottoman victory at Khotin, overcoming Polish-Lithuanian defenses under Sultan Osman II and later Murad IV. This battle was part of the Ottoman-Habsburg-Polish Wars for control over Eastern Europe. Ottoman artillery and the disciplined tactics of the Janissaries proved pivotal in breaching fortified positions, securing a significant Ottoman triumph against determined adversaries. Polish-Ottoman War, 1633 to 1634. Janissaries were actively involved in various battles and sieges during the Polish-Ottoman War, a conflict between the Ottoman Empire and the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. The Ottomans sought to maintain their influence in Eastern Europe, while Poland defended its territories. Janissaries demonstrated their versatility in diverse battlefield conditions, facing off against Polish-Lithuanian forces in engagements that tested their combat skills and resilience. Siege of Candia, 1648 to 1669. Janissaries participated in the prolonged Siege of Candia, Crete, where Ottoman forces besieged the Venetian-held fortress for over 2 decades. This siege was a testament to Ottoman persistence in expanding their maritime and territorial control in the Mediterranean. Janissaries endured harsh conditions and employed sophisticated siege tactics, contributing significantly to the eventual Ottoman capture of Candia, marking a strategic triumph in Mediterranean geopolitics. Battle of St. Gotthard, 1664. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman army led by Grand Vizier Kırpırlı Mehmed Pasha, which clashed with Habsburg armies at St. Gotthard. Despite their efforts, the Ottomans suffered a defeat against a well-coordinated Habsburg offensive. The battle underscored the challenges faced by Ottoman forces in defending their territorial holdings in Hungary against determined European adversaries, despite the Janissaries' disciplined combat prowess. Siege of Vienna, 1683. Janissaries played a crucial role in the initial stages of the Ottoman siege of Vienna, under Grand Vizier Kara Mustafa Pasha. However, the siege ultimately failed when Ottoman forces were decisively repelled by a relief force led by Jan III Sobieski of Poland. This battle marked a turning point in the Ottoman-Habsburg Wars, signaling the decline of Ottoman military power in Central Europe and the resurgence of European defenses against Ottoman expansion. Great Turkish War, 1683–1699. Janissaries were extensively involved in various battles and campaigns throughout the Great Turkish War, a conflict where a coalition of European powers, including the Habsburgs, Poland, and Venice, pushed back against Ottoman territorial ambitions. The Janissaries faced off against a coalition of European forces in battles that shaped the future of Central and Eastern Europe, showcasing their adaptability and resilience amidst shifting geopolitical dynamics. Battle of Mohacs, 1687. Janissaries participated in the Ottoman forces' engagement with the Holy League coalition at Mohacs, where they suffered a major defeat. This battle marked the end of Ottoman control over much of Hungary, highlighting the diminishing effectiveness of traditional Ottoman military tactics against increasingly sophisticated European strategies and weaponry. Battle of Zenta, 1697. Janissaries fought bravely but faced defeat against Prince Eugene of Savoy's Habsburg army at the Battle of Zenta. Ottoman forces, under Mustafa II, suffered a decisive loss, signaling further setbacks for the Ottoman Empire in the Great Turkish War. Prince Eugene's tactical acumen and the disciplined Habsburg forces proved overwhelming for the Janissaries, illustrating the challenges faced by Ottoman infantry in confronting European military advancements. Battles in 18th century. Austro-Turkish War, 1716–1718. Janissaries were actively involved in various battles during the Austro-Turkish War, including notable engagements like the Battle of Petrovaradin and the Siege of Belgrade. This conflict arose from tensions between the Ottoman Empire and the Habsburg monarchy over control of territories in the Balkans. The Ottomans aimed to maintain their territorial integrity, while the Habsburgs sought to expand their influence. Janissaries demonstrated their combat prowess in clashes that tested both sides' military capabilities. Battle of Petrovaradin, 1716. Janissaries played a crucial role in the Ottoman victory at Petrovaradin under Grand Vizier Damat Ali Pasha's leadership. Ottoman forces successfully defeated Habsburg defenses, showcasing their disciplined infantry tactics and effective use of artillery. The battle was a significant engagement during the Austro-Turkish War, where Ottoman aims to push back Habsburg advances were realized due to the Janissaries' combat effectiveness. Battle of Belgrade, 1717. Janissaries were crucial in the Ottoman siege tactics employed during the successful capture of Belgrade from the Habsburgs under Grand Vizier Damat Ali Pasha. Ottoman forces aimed to secure strategic positions in the Balkans, continuing the objectives of the Austro-Turkish War. Janissaries' determination and Ottoman siege tactics contributed significantly to the Ottoman triumph in capturing Belgrade, marking a strategic victory in the conflict. Russo-Turkish War, 1735–1739. Janissaries were extensively involved in various battles and campaigns against the Russian Empire during the Russo-Turkish War. This conflict centered around Ottoman efforts to maintain their influence in the Caucasus and Black Sea regions, Amidst Russian territorial ambitions, Janissaries faced off against Russian forces in battles that highlighted their adaptability and resilience in challenging terrain, contributing to the broader geopolitical struggles of the time. Battle of Graka, 1739. Janissaries fought bravely but faced defeat against Austrian forces near Belgrade during the Russo-Turkish War. Led by Grand Vizier Haçi Ayvaz Mehmet Pasha, Ottoman forces encountered challenges against disciplined Austrian tactics and suffered setbacks in defending their territories. The battle underscored the difficulties faced by Janissaries in confronting European military advancements, despite their historical prowess in traditional warfare. Russo-Turkish War, 1768 to 1774. Janissaries played a pivotal role in the Ottoman efforts during the Russo-Turkish War against Russian forces. This conflict saw intense battles and sieges as Ottoman forces sought to resist Russian expansionism in Eastern Europe and the Black Sea region. Janissaries demonstrated their combat skills in engagements that shaped the geopolitical landscape, contributing to the Ottoman defense against formidable Russian advances during this period. Battle of Kugel, 1770. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces under Grand Vizier Muhsin Ahmed Pasha that clashed with Russian armies at Kugel during the Russo-Turkish War. Despite their historical prowess, Ottoman forces faced significant challenges against the expanding Russian Empire, highlighting the complexities of defending Ottoman territories in the face of advancing European military technologies and strategies. Austro-Turkish War, 1787 to 1791. Janissaries participated in various battles during the Austro-Turkish War, including notable engagements like the Battle of Foxani and the Battle of Rymnik. This conflict renewed tensions between the Ottoman Empire and the Habsburg monarchy over territorial disputes in the Balkans. Janissaries faced off against Habsburg forces in battles that tested their military capabilities and resilience amidst shifting geopolitical dynamics. Battle of Foxani, 1789. Janissaries played a crucial role in the Ottoman victory at Foxani under Grand Vizier Cengiz Hasan Pasha's command. Ottoman forces successfully defeated Habsburg defenses, showcasing their disciplined infantry tactics and effective use of artillery. The battle marked a significant engagement during the Austro-Turkish War, where Ottoman efforts to push back Habsburg advances were realized due to the Janissaries' combat effectiveness. Battle of Rymnik, 1789. Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman clash with Habsburg forces at Rymnik during the Austro-Turkish War. Led by Grand Vizier Cengiz Hasan Pasha, Ottoman forces encountered challenges against disciplined Habsburg tactics and suffered setbacks in defending their territories. The battle underscored the difficulties faced by Janissaries in confronting European military advancements, despite their historical prowess in traditional warfare. Battles in 19th century. Russo-Turkish War, 1806 to 1812. Janissaries were actively involved in various battles and campaigns against the Russian Empire during the Russo-Turkish War. This conflict emerged from Ottoman efforts to maintain their influence in Eastern Europe and resist Russian expansionism in the Black Sea region. Janissaries faced off against Russian forces in engagements that shaped the geopolitical landscape of the time, highlighting their role in defending Ottoman territories against formidable adversaries. Serbian Revolution, 1804 to 1815. Janissaries faced significant challenges in suppressing the Serbian uprising during the early 19th century. Serbian forces, under leaders like Karađorđe Petrović, rebelled against Ottoman rule, sparking a prolonged struggle for independence. Janissaries encountered fierce resistance as they attempted to quell the rebellion, highlighting their role in facing internal threats to Ottoman authority and control in the Balkans. Battle of Erzurum, 1821. Janissaries played a crucial role in the Ottoman defense against Persian forces during the Battle of Erzurum in 1821. Ottoman forces successfully repelled Persian incursions, demonstrating their resilience and tactical acumen in defending strategic positions in the Caucasus region. Janissaries, under Ottoman commanders, effectively countered Persian advances, showcasing their military prowess in regional conflicts during this period. Greek War of Independence, 1821 to 1830. Janissaries encountered significant challenges in suppressing the Greek War of Independence, which erupted in 1821. Greeks, led by figures like Theodoros Kolokotronis and Andreas Miaoulis, rebelled against Ottoman rule, seeking to establish an independent Greek state. Janissaries faced fierce resistance as they attempted to maintain Ottoman control, participating in battles and engagements that marked a turning point in Ottoman-Greek relations and European geopolitics. Battle of Navarino, 1827. Janissaries participated in the Ottoman naval forces during the pivotal Battle of Navarino in 1827. A combined British, French, and Russian naval fleet decisively defeated the Ottoman-Egyptian fleet, marking a turning point in the Greek War of Independence. Janissaries, as part of the Ottoman naval contingent, faced overwhelming odds against the superior European naval forces, highlighting their role in naval engagements during this era of Ottoman history. Smaller engagements and skirmishes. Janissaries were involved in numerous smaller battles and skirmishes throughout the 19th century, showcasing their versatility and combat readiness in various contexts. These engagements ranged from local conflicts to border skirmishes, where Janissaries often demonstrated their tactical skill and discipline. Whether defending borders, suppressing rebellions, or expanding Ottoman influence, Janissaries played a crucial role in maintaining Ottoman military capabilities and territorial integrity during this tumultuous period. Smaller engagements and skirmishes. Battle of Bashkent, 1473. The Janissaries played a crucial role in the Ottoman forces that clashed with Persian armies near Bashkent under Sultan Mehmed II. This battle was part of ongoing Ottoman-Persian conflicts over territorial disputes. Ottoman tactics, coupled with the discipline of the Janissaries, contributed significantly to their success against Persian forces. Battle of Ankara, 1402. Janissaries were instrumental in the Ottoman defense against Timurid forces during the Battle of Ankara. Led by Sultan Bayezid I, the Ottomans suffered a defeat against the formidable Tamerlane. Despite this setback, the Janissaries displayed valor and discipline in the face of Timurid tactics, highlighting their resilience on the battlefield. Battle of Krbava Field, 1493. In the Battle of Krbava Field, Janissaries played a pivotal role in the Ottoman victory over Croatian forces. This battle secured Ottoman control over parts of Croatia and was crucial for the Ottoman expansion into the Balkans. Ottoman tactics, combined with the effectiveness of the Janissaries, ensured their triumph in consolidating territorial gains. Battle of Otranto, 1480. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that captured the Italian city of Otranto under Gedik Ahmed Pasha. This battle was significant in Ottoman attempts to expand into Italy and exert influence in the Mediterranean. The Janissaries' role in the siege and capture of Otranto underscored their military prowess and contribution to Ottoman strategic objectives. Battle of Zonchio, 1499. During the Battle of Zonchio, Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman naval forces that clashed with the Venetian fleet. Led by Kemal Reis, the Ottomans achieved a decisive victory, marking a key episode in the ongoing Ottoman-Venetian conflicts for maritime dominance in the Mediterranean. Janissaries played a critical role in boarding actions, showcasing their effectiveness in naval warfare. Battle of Modon, 1500. Janissaries participated in the Ottoman navy during the Battle of Modon, where they again clashed with the Venetian fleet under Kemal Reis. Ottoman naval forces, including the Janissaries, displayed skill and determination in securing Ottoman control over Mediterranean trade routes, highlighting their versatility and combat effectiveness. Battle of Chios, 1566. In the Battle of Chios, Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that besieged and captured the Greek island from the Genoese. Led by Admiral Pil Pasha, this battle was crucial for Ottoman efforts to expand their territorial control in the Aegean Sea. The Janissaries' role in naval assaults and siege tactics contributed significantly to the Ottoman success in capturing Chios. Battle of Podhos, 1667, Janissaries participated in the Ottoman siege of the Polish-held fortress of Podhajce, contributing to its successful capture from Polish defenders. Ottoman siege tactics and the Janissaries' determination were crucial in consolidating Ottoman control over strategic fortifications in Eastern Europe. Battle of Lwów, 1672. During the Battle of Lwów, Janissaries clashed with Polish-Lithuanian armies under Sultan Mehmed IV. Ottoman tactics and the Janissaries' discipline were pivotal in several engagements during this period of Ottoman-Polish wars for territorial control in Eastern Europe. Battle of Veli Alba, 1476. Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman campaign against Moldavian forces during the Battle of Veli Alba. Ottoman commanders and the Janissaries successfully repelled Moldavian attacks, securing Ottoman interests in Eastern Europe. Battle of Vienna, 1683. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that besieged Vienna under Grand Vizier Kara Mustafa Pasha. Despite initial successes, the Ottomans were repelled by Habsburg defenses, with the Janissaries playing a crucial role in the siege's early stages. Battle of the Vale of Tears, 1550. During the Battle of the Vale of Tears, Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman campaign against Safavid forces in the Caucasus region. Ottoman commanders and the Janissaries displayed tactical acumen and bravery during the intense fighting, despite the battle ending inconclusively. Battle of Basin, 1596. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that clashed with Habsburg armies during the Battle of Basin. Ottoman tactics and the Janissaries' discipline were crucial in several engagements during this period of Ottoman-Habsburg wars for control over Hungary. Siege of Kars, 1807. Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman siege tactics against the Russian-held fortress of Kars during ongoing conflicts in the Caucasus region. Ottoman siege engineers and the Janissaries displayed resilience in their attempts to capture Kars, despite facing challenges in the well-defended fortress. Battle of Samandria, 1739. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that clashed with Austrian armies during the Battle of Samandria. Ottoman commanders and the Janissaries displayed tactical skill in their engagements against Austrian forces, contributing to Ottoman efforts to resist Austrian advances during the broader Russo-Turkish War. Battle of Gross-Jägersdorf, 1757. During the Battle of Gross-Jägersdorf, Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman campaign against Russian forces during the 7 Years' War. Ottoman tactics and the Janissaries' discipline were crucial in several engagements, supporting their French allies against Russian expansionism. Battle of Banja Luka, 1737. Janissaries participated in the Ottoman forces that clashed with Austrian armies during the Battle of Banja Luka. Ottoman commanders and the Janissaries displayed tactical skill in their engagements against Austrian forces, contributing to Ottoman efforts. As we conclude our journey through the battles of the Janissaries, their legacy endures as a testament to the power of discipline, strategy, and courage. From the triumphs of conquest to the trials of defeat, the Janissaries' impact resonates through the centuries, offering timeless lessons in military prowess and human resilience. Their story continues to inspire and captivate, reminding us of the enduring spirit that forged empires and shaped history. Battle of Călugăreni, 1595. Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman forces that clashed with Wallachian and Moldavian troops during the Battle of Călugăreni. Led by Grand Vizier Sinan Pasha, the Ottomans achieved victory, underscoring their dominance in campaigns across Eastern Europe. The Janissaries' discipline and tactical acumen played a crucial role in securing Ottoman interests in the region. Battle of St. Gotthard, 1664. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that clashed with Habsburg armies during the Battle of St. Gotthard. Led by Grand Vizier Kaprul Mehmed Pasha, the Ottomans faced a formidable Habsburg offensive and suffered a defeat. Despite their efforts, the Janissaries demonstrated resilience in battle, highlighting their role in Ottoman military campaigns in Central Europe. Battle of Wijnendale, 1708. During the War of Spanish Succession, Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces allied with the French against a coalition of Dutch, British, and Austrian armies in the Battle of Wijnendale. Ottoman cavalry and infantry, including the Janissaries, played a significant role in supporting the French-led effort against the coalition forces, showcasing their adaptability in European conflicts. Battle of Karansebes, 1788. Janissaries were involved in the chaotic Battle of Karansebes, where Austrian and Ottoman forces mistakenly clashed during a night skirmish. Despite the confusion among Austrian ranks, the Janissaries capitalized on the disorder and contributed to Ottoman successes in engagements where clear strategy was lacking. Siege of Vienna, 1529. Janissaries played an instrumental role in the Ottoman siege tactics during the Siege of Vienna, under Grand Vizier Pargali Ibrahim Pasha. While the Ottomans aimed to expand into Central Europe, they were repelled by Habsburg defenses despite the Janissaries' initial successes in the siege's early stages. Battle of Győr, 1598. In the Battle of Győr, Janissaries were crucial in the Ottoman forces that engaged in battles with Habsburg armies in Hungary. Led by Sultan Mehmed III, the Ottomans fought to maintain control over strategic territories, with the Janissaries demonstrating their discipline and effectiveness in several key engagements during this period. Battle of Gürüslaw, 1601. Janissaries participated in the Ottoman campaign against Transylvanian forces during the Battle of Gürüslaw. Ottoman commanders and the Janissaries successfully repelled Transylvanian attacks, securing Ottoman interests and reinforcing their control over vassal states and territories in Eastern Europe. Battle of Virpil, 1528. During the Battle of Virpil, Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman siege of the fortress, contributing to its successful capture from local defenders. Ottoman siege tactics and the Janissaries' determination were pivotal in consolidating Ottoman control over strategic fortifications. Siege of Kars, 1744. Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman siege tactics against the Persian-held fortress of Kars during ongoing conflicts in the Caucasus region. Despite challenges, Ottoman siege engineers and the Janissaries demonstrated resilience in their efforts to capture Kars, underscoring their role in Ottoman-Persian territorial disputes. Battle of Karnal, 1739. Janissaries were part of the Ottoman forces that clashed with Persian armies under Nader Shah during the Battle of Karnal. Despite being on the losing side, the Janissaries fought bravely under Ottoman commanders, highlighting their courage and military prowess in facing formidable Persian forces. Battle of Gura-Humorulu, 1675. In the Battle of Gura-Humorulu, Janissaries were involved in the Ottoman campaign against Polish-Lithuanian forces. Ottoman commanders and the Janissaries successfully repelled Polish-Lithuanian attacks, securing Ottoman interests in Eastern Europe during this period of regional conflict.